in a small town in the interior of the country that was known for its tranquility and peace. There, everyone knew each other and helped each other, but there was a doctor, Dr. John, who stood out for his generosity and wisdom. Dr. João was the most celebrated doctor in the city. He had vast experience and incredible knowledge of medicine. Everyone who needed help came to him, and he always managed to find a solution to their problems. However, Dr. John had a secret that no one knew about. Many years ago, he had sworn an oath to an old friend who had passed away shortly afterwards. The oath was that he would never reveal the secret his friend had confided to him. For years, Dr. João kept this secret to himself, not telling anyone, not even his wife. The secret was so big that, if revealed, it could shake the whole town and end the doctor's belief. One day, a young woman named Anna arrived in town in search of medical help. She was very sick and needed urgent treatment. Dr. João was the first doctor she attended, and he agreed to help her. Dr. João started to treat Anna, and little by little, she was efficient. During consultations, they talked a lot, and Dr. João realized that Anna was a very special young woman. She had a big heart and a bright mind. Over time, Dr. João and Anna became friends. She broached to him about her life and his experiences, and he opened up a little more than he was used to. However, he still hadn't told her secret. One day, Anna asked Dr. John to tell him his biggest secret. João hesitated for a moment, but he saw in Anna's eyes the sincerity and trust that she placed in him. He decided to tell her the truth. He skirted Anna about her oath and the secret she had kept for so many years. Anna listened to everything with attention and understanding, and after a few moments, she said, "John, I understand your situation, but the secret you keep may be doing more harm than good. Maybe it's time for you to reveal it and let people decide what to do with that information." Dr. João was thoughtful for a while, and then he heard that Anna was right. Perhaps it was time to reveal the secret and face the consequences. Dr. John called a meeting with the city leaders and revealed his secret. The news quickly followed, and before long, everyone in town knew the truth. Many people were shocked and disappointed by Dr. João, but many others supported him and thanked him for having the courage to tell the truth. Dr. John realized that his secret had created a barrier. João felt a weight lifted from his shoulders after revealing the secret, but he was also worried about the consequences this could have on his career and personal life. The secret was about a medical error he had made in the past that had led to the death of a patient. João had felt responsible for the patient's death, but had been advised by his friend never to reveal what he had wanted. However, Anna made him see that revealing the secret might be the best thing to do, as it could help prevent future medical errors and improve patient safety. Dr. João felt the city's reaction with courage and resilience. He publicly apologized for his mistake, offered financial compensation to the deceased patient's family and promised to work hard to improve his medical practices. Most people in town respected Dr. João, but some still criticized him and avoided his services. He felt lonely and sad about it, but he knew. As time went by, Dr. João was able to regain the trust and respect of most people in the city. He has worked hard to improve his medical practices, and has become even more committed to the safety and well-being of his patients. He also continued to cultivate his friendship with Anna, who had become a huge inspiration to him. Together they talked about medicine, ethics and morality, and Dr. João became a mentor to Anna, who was considering a medical career. Over time, the secret of Dr. João ceased to be the focus of conversations and concerns in the city. People focus on their own problems and living their lives. Dr. João continued to see patients, treat illnesses and save lives, and his name became synonymous with integrity and commitment to medical excellence. At the end of his career, Dr. João was honored by the city with a recognition ceremony for his years of dedication and service. He took the stage, looked out at the crowd and smiled. He knew that despite everything he had experienced, he had done what was right and had been true to his principles and values. He had learned that sometimes it takes courage to face the truth and that, in the end, it is always better to do what is right. Dr. João gambled away, but his legacy of integrity and medical excellence lives on in the city for years to come. His story became an example of how courage and honesty can lead to a meaningful and fulfilling life, and his secret, now revealed, had become a source of inspiration for many.